Hi guys, it's Peter and welcome to our channel. And here's my Atari SC1224 color monitor. I just opened it to try it, found out what's going on. Pretty much if you saw my previous video, you know this monitor has a problem. The RGB cable being burned that bad. Looked like something shorted or so. And like I mentioned before, this is a RGB in. There's no high voltage. And I just open it to remove that cable to repair this issue. Also repair it connector because there's a couple pins bended. I mean, actually it's not bended, it's missing. And the connector itself been squeezed, look like someone stepped on it or so. And also inspected the board itself, how it looks. If that was been burned and wire shorted, for example, when it's running, it can be something damaged on the board. But to be honest, everything looks fine. I mean, there's no bulging capacitors, no leakage, no discoloration on board itself. And of course, before I even start disconnected, when I open it, you have to discharge it high voltage. And that tool I'm using to discharge it. Look like this monitor been opened so many times, because this is a ground wire. Let me bring it closer. You can see it being used in this particular spot so many times. The wires looks really messed up. Anyway, like I said, the board looks fine. Now I was gonna open it. Power supply. Okay, yeah, and the board looks really good. I was gonna use the magnifier. I do have like 10x magnifier, so inspected each joint, I mean each connector, make sure it's not cracked, because otherwise if some tracers is broke or some joint soldering joint is crack, micro crack, it will not work. Or some cases you power it, you can hear it's kind of producing a really high sound pitch, but it will not run. Well, like I said, so far so good. The cable itself, most likely it was damaged by something else. You know, maybe extended cable, what they using, extension cable or something shorted and it did burn it. But it looks really nasty. Okay, guys. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check each wire to make sure it's not shorted over here with some other wire, and make sure it's not broke. If the cable is good over here, then I don't have to even trim it. I mean, maybe I can wrap it with electrical tape and call good. But the connector, since 2 pin is busted, I have to order it, and that boot is broke already. It's too bad I don't recall I ever see the beige color like that connector. They always come in black. It will be nice if I can get original one, but it's okay. Well, let me get connector on order and we will continue it. Okay guys, I'm back with some progress on the video cable. I did repair it, that damage area. Also replace it 13 pin connector. Tested from end to end, make sure the wires is not broke, it's not burned in the middle, and it's not shorted to each other. Pretty much now it's good to install it. I mean, everything it should be okay. I did clean it, power supply. Well, even power supply is good. I blow it with a compressor, all dust. Same thing with monitor. It tested a fuse on a power supply. It's good. It should be good to go. I mean, I hope everything after when I put it together, everything's gonna work the way it should be. Of course, you never know until you try it. Okay guys, now it's gonna be a moment of truth. Let's power the screen, then Atari itself, and let's see how lucky we are. It doesn't look like we are lucky. Yeah, it's something wrong with monitor itself, or maybe it just needs some adjustment. But I'm not seeing on the screen anything besides those lines. And actually, when you power it off and power it on, you can tell the signal kind of tried. Something provided, something kind of goes on the screen, but you not really can see anything. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. It doesn't look like this monitor will be run in this episode, but it's okay. I will keep troubleshooting, try to find out what's going on. If anyone knows what it can be, please leave it comments. I will be really appreciate. Thank you. Bye bye.